Whose idea was this? I'm not really getting anywhere. This is nature at its best. Wild horses.
Don't hit me. You got a sexy voice.
Oh, sexy voice.
We're Marion and Chris. In 2018, we quit the 9-to-5 and bought Trudy, our camper van.
We are currently on an adventure to drive the circumference of the world.
Let's hit the road. So we had a fantastic time in Roswell, and definitely put it on your bucket list if you're road tripping down through the States and through New Mexico. It's a day we won't forget, let's put it that way.
Ever.
So today we're starting off, we've got a couple of hours drive up into the mountains near Roswell. We're going to meet one of our followers for lunch, and then we're going to be heading down to White Sands National Park. But before we do, we need to find some fuel because Trudy's drinking lots of fuel on this trip, that's for sure. Okay, so here we are. Fuel station. Marianne's just going in to prepay. She did actually go into Walmart this morning and her card was declined. I don't know, sometimes the UK cards for no reason whatsoever don't work. Okay, all fueled up, let's go. Just driving out of Roswell, there's all these orchards of trees, and we're pretty sure that they are pistachio trees. It's a beautiful sunny day. We didn't clean the windscreen this morning, so I do apologise for all these bug splats on the windscreen. The drive west of Roswell is taking us across these huge prairies. It feels like we're in the middle of nowhere now. It's a lovely drive this morning. It's turning up into the hills now.
You probably can't see it because of all the bugs.
The sun is shining. Beautiful company.
Ah, why? Who's in the van?
The mountain roads have all turned into sort of pine tree forests, and it's cold. We just opened the window and it's freezing, Marianne.
No, we opened the window and then we closed it again.
We just passed a sign saying, "Welcome to the land of the Apache tribe." So yeah, we are coming into Indian territory, which is absolutely amazing. It's a lovely drive this morning.
Yeah, some of you have been mentioning about getting off the interstate, and we've always had every intention of doing that, but sometimes we have to just get on and crack on. But yeah, we're really enjoying these back roads.
I think now we're heading west, that the nature is going to really start evolving, and we're going to start seeing lots more beautiful roads and beautiful sceneries as we sort of head west and northwest. Wild horses and a foal. Oh, how cute is that? Are you?
We're going to, where are we going?
I think we're going the right way.
Cloud.
Yeah, we are going the right way. The road is okay?
Yeah, but I can't go through there.
Oh, you can't go through there?
Only travel members.
Oh, okay. There's another route. It's private land, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Is
No
it,
worries.
should we go up this way?
No, turn around and go back. Get on Highway 70, go east.
I can see it. 244.
We're from England.
England. From the UK.
Are
You're
you?
Apache. Real
Wow.
Indian.
We're going to the Gathering of the Nations.
Beautiful. Pleasure to meet you. You're our first Apache we've met.
Okay, yeah. Hey, this is
Oh, nice. Naikeya.
Not bad.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much,
Thank you
my
very
friend.
much.
You can go straight this way, but it's kind of rough.
Okay.
Is that okay? We'll. She's a very good man. She's been on crazy roads.
This cuts through to the back to one of the highways. Through an Indian reserve.
Oh, that's incredible.
I feel honoured.
I do. I feel that's such a special and generous thing for him to do because, you know, land is all you have.
Wow, this drive is really, really beautiful. Look at this. More horses there, look. So we've got about three and a half more miles to go, but it saves a huge drive round. So I'm pleased they let us come through their land. And I feel like we're on a little bit of an off-road Trudy adventure. This is more tread the globe style. What do you reckon?
Absolutely. She's been missing those roads. And yeah, he said it's a bit bumpy and I was like, honestly, Trudy's like an adventure bat. She's fine.
Is that drop making you feel a bit more like you're back to your normal travels, Marianne? Oh, it feels really nice to get back to nature, doesn't it?
Trudy the adventure bat.
That's it. Back to the main road. That was fun. There's lots of signs at the moment saying no charcoal, no campfires. It's very dry with it, but they've had a bit of a drought, and we've heard that they have had wildfires around. We just passed a sign saying Bigfoot Road, and this is kind of like this is the landscape I would expect Bigfoot to be in. So we're just coming into the town of Cloudcroft, which is where we're stopping for lunch today. Mad Jack's, that's where we're going.
Where is it? Oh yeah, there.
There's a parking spot, there's one there. Wow, it's busy, look at that. Mad Jack's Mountain Barbecue Restaurant.
Yes, so good to see you guys. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to see you. They're going to let you in, love. No rude, grumpy people beyond this point.
I can actually say there's a family member watching this video right now who is realising that they wouldn't be allowed in.
But the queue is very long, so the food must be good. And when you come in, the queue carries on. Look, it's huge.
It obviously is the best place to be because you do not get patient queues like this for any of them.
Ribs.
What ribs are they?
Pork ribs. Look at those.
And they are phenomenal.
They look very good. It all looks very good.
Where you from, boss?
England.
England, good to have you.
Thank you very much. Are you Jack?
Yes, sir.
Are you mad?
I wish I had
We came all the way from England because Kathy told us this is the place.
Kathy, I like you. Is this your wife?
It is.
Don't hit me. She's got a sexy voice.
Oh, sexy voice. We got a, what did we get? We got a Mad Jack, a Mad Mac, and a...
And I've got twisted brisket.
Not Mad Max, but... All right.
No, baby needs new
Double
shoes.
face.
Baby needs new shoes. Ah!
I've got, because I love the chopped brisket and I love macaroni cheese, so I've got a Mad Mac, which is both of those.
Brisket and cheese.
In a
Look
bun.
at that. Oh my
I'm going
goodness.
in. I'm going in.
Going in. Going in for the bite.
Didn't I tell you?
Oh.
I say. Yeah.
How good is
That
that?
brisket is amazing.
I'm just checking it.
It melts in your mouth.
Oh my lord.
Everyone was so excited to eat that these two have actually eaten the wrong sandwich. So now they're trading. We might
I'll just
have a
take a
bite.
big bite out of Kathy's sandwich. Marianne, are you graffitiing?
I am.
They got a huge board here where you can write where you're from. Magic sticker going on the van. Kathy's gonna stick it on.
Talking the best brisket you'll ever have.
Yeah, after such an amazing lunch.
Controversial.
Controversial. I think we should definitely stick that on there somewhere.
Oh, that's perfect. All right.
Yeah! After that fantastic lunch, thank you very much, Kathy. It was
Thanks,
lovely
Kathy.
to meet up with you. And now we're doing the drive to White Sands National Park. So driving down and we just saw this amazing view, so we thought we should definitely stop and check it out because it's looking, oh, I just got a static shock. It's looking amazing.
Very slippy.
Look at this. Yeah, I'm not getting too close because it's a big drop. No need to go all the way down.
Don't go all the way down.
Look at that. That is amazing. Can you see the white sand?
Is that the white sand?
Yeah, that's White Sands National Park. It must be because it's white sand. That landscape in front is just typical of what I expected America to be like. Welcome to White Sands. You still got your hoodie on, love.
I know.
You're not hot, I'm roasting.
It's actually warming up, but I got really cold.
Okay, so we found out that we get the tickets as we drive into the park. So we're heading to the dune area. How exciting!
I'm excited. So this is good till the end of next April.
Okay.
You can go aside and own that pass.
Okay.
Hang tag if you go to a park without a fee booth.
Okay.
Safe
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
That's awesome. Thank you.
We paid $80 for an annual pass to all the national parks called the America is Beautiful Pass. It's $25 per vehicle to come into the park without the pass. So $80 for the year for all parks, I reckon is a pretty good price. Well, it's a bit warm. Have you got your sunglasses? Oh, they're on your head.
On my head.
Armed and ready. It might seem really obvious, but I would definitely recommend bringing your sunglasses because this white sand really is white.
It is so reflective. It's like looking at bright, bright snow.
It's very hard walking in this sand. I would say that if they recommend that it's a 1 mile or a 1 hour hike, allow longer. This particular trail, the lady in the visitor centre said that there's lots more foliage than normal because it is spring. It's so quiet. I can imagine it would actually be pretty dangerous to go proper hiking off the paths and go far away from your vehicle, because once the wind's covered up your tracks, how would you know where to go? you can see down this dune there is a sledge mark. It's a thing to do. A lot of the kids and stuff, they bring the sledges and go sledging down the dunes, which is really fun. The driveway, I think, is probably about 18 miles round, and this is the first pull off from the road. And already look, and these are the small dunes. You can already see how big that is, towering over me.
Massive.
And the heat reflecting off it is nuts. It's gone really quiet.
It's gone really quiet.
No wind.
I can't go any further. I can't do it.
It's sinking in the sand.
Can I do a snow angel?
I think you probably could, Marianne. Oh, you got sand in your hair, love. What are you doing?
If only it was just in my hair.
Marianne said she didn't want to go tobogganing because she'd get sand everywhere. I think you just did it. It is seriously hard to walk up here.
Is that being on a
treadmill?
On a step aerobics thing.
I don't know whether you can see this, but there's a perfectly formed circle because this little weed is being blown around in the wind and has made a perfect circle. Whose idea was this?
Yours. I said let's try.
We're nearly there. I'm not really getting anywhere. This is nice. Well, you can see the dust in the air over there. Look how vast this park is. 275 square miles. I mean, can you imagine getting lost here? It would be hell. Look at it, it goes on forever. In all directions. Which way's the car? Yes! Chris ain't running down. When I twisted my ankle in Turkey, believe it or not, it still sore and still swell up. Still swell up? I can't even talk today. It still swells up. So yeah, I've got to take it easy. Trudy! We're heading the right way. I can see our girl there. Driving through these dunes is absolutely fantastic. This is nature at its best. Well worth a drive round. Trudy's getting a bit of adventure today. All the way along you can see people walking with their little sledges in their hands going down these. It's just like snow all year round. Okay, so this car just circled back, came up to the side to Trudy and said, "What do you guys have?" And I'm like, well, you know, we make YouTube videos, and he said, "Oh, okay, thanks," and he drove off. And it suddenly dawned on me that we are the ice cream van. It actually U-turned to come back to ask us what ice cream we had.
I think we need to get ice cream because I think we're missing out on a business trip right there.
We are in this heat, that's for sure.
Oh, and if you're wondering where Chris is, he's all the way down there
and he's jumped out of the van so we can film this.
After that fantastic exploration and walk around the park, we're going to go and find somewhere to park up for the night, and hopefully find some BLM land, Bureau of Land Management, which you're allowed to park on. So this is where we are going to park up for the night. Look how beautiful this is. We're going to sleep here before heading to Tombstone tomorrow, but I reckon we're going to have a lovely sunrise over the mountains. Great spot. And look how straight is that road. It goes on literally forever. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. You want to check out more of our travels, then check out this video right here, and we will see you next time.